G'day guys, just a really quick update with the brews, what's been happening, and hopefully the battery won't run out, otherwise I'll be doing this for a third time. So, this is another Kveik yeast beer. So the recipe was a smash beer, which stands for single malt and single hop. So the malt was Pilsner and the hop was Saaz. So just a generic Pilsner or Pilsner lager sort of recipe. I've gone with the Tomodgarden yeast, which I've aptly named Tom's Garden, with a quirky name. Coming in at 4.2%, really easy drinking as opposed to that other one that I was drinking, the Voss, which I've kept the yeast slurry of, so that's the Voss. Apparently you only need half a tablespoon or 1 teaspoon per batch, like per 23 litre batch. The yeast prefers to be under pitch, I've been told, so yeah, it doesn't mind being under pitch. Yeah, perfectly fine. So onto Tom's Garden. This is 4.2%, as I said, Pilsner and Saaz. As you can see, there is a little bit of condensation haze happening, but you certainly cannot see through that. That's very hazy indeed. Characteristics I've been told is very like orange rind, which is quite normal for the style of the yeast, and that's certainly what I'm getting. It's certainly settled down over the week that it's been in the keg. It's only been in the keg for 1 week. But these Kveik strains are so unique in their flavour, and for me, that is just such an easy drinking beer. There's nothing untoward about it. There's nothing in regards to the actual flavour of the beer. There's nothing to do with what you would expect with a lager or a pilsner, unfortunately. So next time I would definitely be doing something similar to maybe like a NEPA or a hazy pale, because I mean, have a look at that. That really could do with some dry hopping, and it's just clean. Even though orange rind doesn't sound very appealing in beer, flavour profiles, it's actually a really clean tasting beer as opposed to the Voss. That Voss, I gave it 2 weeks, and I think because it was brewed at 35 or around 35 degrees, it was just too much of an off flavour. Because I guess it didn't have that dry hop. If I'd have added a fair bit of dry hop, say maybe 150 to 200 grams of dry hop, it might have possibly counterbalanced. Yeah, but this one is the Tom's Garden or the Tomodgarden. The next lager or Pilsner Pilsner recipe that I'm going to be brewing with, I'll probably use the Oslo Kveik. Yeah, that's essentially the update with the newest beer on tap. The Kolsch, which I gave a bit of a review last time, that's actually starting to drink more like a saison, which I don't have a problem with, because saison is one of my favourite beers, or styles rather. But that one's still 5.1. Have a couple, still know what you're doing, sort of thing, which is obviously what you're after. Another quick update, nothing to do with beer related. Made some sauerkraut. It's basically half a head of cabbage. 2% of the salt. 2% of the weight of the cabbage is salt, and you just wait until it creates its own brine by adding a little bit of pressure, covering it, and tasting along the way. And when you're happy with it, just put it in the fridge and it'll stop fermenting. Anyway, this was not going to be a super quick video at all. I'll probably do a quick beer update when I'm in the garage next, because my first ever lager that I've brewed, is brewing very happily in the new fermentation fridge in the Fermzilla. It's currently 12 degrees during about day 6, I think it is. So I'll give you an update on that one when it's cold chilling or cold crashing or something like that. But anyway, really quick beer review. This Tomodgarden, I'm definitely going to be doing another beer with it. but more of a Nipa or hazy. So a lot of dry hop and juicy goodness in the next one. So I hope you're all well, and see you when I'm looking at you. Cheers.